Hi guys, my name is Kylie and you're watching my channel. Hello! Today I'm obviously back with a new vid because you know what, I stick to my schedule of uploading every Sunday and every Wednesday. Anyways, let's just say earlier I had a video planned, already edited, ready to upload, and then my computer deleted every single video and I have no way to recover the footage. So yes, that is no longer an option and I'm super stressed and I'm making this very last minute, so it's gonna be a little rusty. But I figured since it's Valentine's Day and I am single, I'll try my best to entertain the rest of you who are single, and maybe you'll be able to relate to me a little bit when I tell these embarrassing stories. Story number 1 is of my first ever boyfriend. Now, my parents unfortunately do not know that I had a boyfriend. Do not know of this first boyfriend, and it's really embarrassing. So when they watch this video, they'll be like, "Oh, funny you mentioned that." So my first ever boyfriend was when I was about 11 years old. Anyways, I was in 6th grade, and the guy I dated, I'm not going to name his name. We had dated for an entire year, okay? Never once hugged, never once held hands, never once kissed. In fact, I'm pretty sure before we dated, we had talked more in person than we did while we dated. But that's not important. One night, I think we were about like maybe halfway into our relationship. I was feeling really frisky, you know? 11-year-old me had just gotten out of the shower. I was looking bomb, okay? I didn't shave my legs back then at that age, but like if I had, I would have been mother freaking queen. Like I would have tackled the town. And you know what? I was also feeling ballsy. I was like, I'm gonna text my boo. Back then, I didn't have a Snapchat, so I wasn't gonna send any like cute flirty pics like "Good night, bae" or anything like that. No, I just had his number. I was like, maybe it's time to speed up our relationship. Maybe I should tell him I love him. Yeah, I wanted to say the L word. And I did, but the way I did it was not pretty. So I texted him a very long paragraph. So I waited a couple minutes and then I was like, all right, fine. Let me just break it down for you. I love you. Those 3 words, all I sent. I sent it and immediately pissed my pants. I literally had to go change my underwear. Like it was bad. But when I was changing my underwear, I left my phone on the stove in the kitchen, and my mom was like cleaning up from dinner, so she was obviously in that remote area. Remote was not the word I should have used there. So, you know, she obviously sees my iPod. Yeah, didn't have a phone back then, it was an iPod. It lights up, and I mean, I didn't have my boyfriend's number saved because, you know, I was a little hoe. The number pops up, and she doesn't recognize it, and all it says is, "I love you too." This bitch flips out on me. She said, "Whose number is this?" I pissed myself again because mama was scary. I froze. I said, "Mackenzie's." Now, Mackenzie was my best friend at the time, but we all know that she definitely was not the person who said, "I love you too." My mom said, "Well, wouldn't you have Mackenzie's contact saved? How come it doesn't say her name? It just says this number." I'm a terrible liar. And I said, "Actually, you're right. I don't know whose number this is." My mom said, "Oh, well then why are you texting it that you love them?" I said, "I thought I was texting you, Mom. I just wanted to tell you I loved you." I don't remember what happened after that because it's kind of a blur. But let's just say somehow a miracle happened. And I did not only did I not get caught, but I successfully told my boyfriend I loved him and he told me it back. So, story number 2, and probably my final story because I'm really not good at story times. This is like a new thing for me and I probably won't do them ever again unless you comment down below and tell me you like them. My first kiss. Now, shortly after, oh wait, no, I got a better story. Before my first kiss video, let's talk about how I got asked out by my second ever boyfriend. But to my parents, it was my first boyfriend because, you know, lied about the first one. Back in 7th grade, I was on the math team. Yep, folks. Nerd alert. After the math Olympics, I don't know what you call it. After the mathematics showdown, we went to Cece's Pizza to celebrate. I didn't even place at this tournament, but your girl still was gonna eat some pizza with her squad. I'm at the table with my gal pals, enjoying some pizza. Now, I was on my 13th piece. I remember that exactly because that was my record at the time, and I was very passionate about how many pieces I could eat. All of a sudden, the boy I had been crushing on comes over and plops his ass down right across from me. My face turned as red as a baboon's butt, and I literally shit my pants. Not kidding, after he left, I had to go to the bathroom. He sits down, and I immediately know that he's going to ask me out. The second he comes over, I freeze. I'm really awkward in situations where boys are involved, so I did the first thing I could think of. My plate was empty, so I couldn't start eating. Duh. I couldn't shove the plate into my mouth, so I reached for my water. I put it in front of me, and I started sipping. This was the biggest freaking sip of my life. I did not stop. The second that boy started talking, I started sipping until he was done. He said, "Hey, here's me." He goes, "Do you want to be my girlfriend?" Actually, no, he didn't say that. We didn't say that back then. He said, "Do you want to go out with me?" I said, "Yeah." I think this is why I don't have a boyfriend now, because I'd probably do the same exact thing. So, if you would like to have another story time with me, comment down below. Let me know. Because I do have more embarrassing boy stories, but I think I should save them. There's a lot to me. I think I'm gonna give you a little dance after this, and just to show you how to spice things up with your Valentine tonight before bed. And yes, thank you for watching, and see you later. I freaking love that.